Y'all know it's before reaction. My for life is out there. Hope you guys having a blessed day. Make sure you subscribe to that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Now you got the tea room that literally questioned Reavie, aka See So Cool's mother, on a lot of things that was said during that recording. And I ain't gonna waste no time. Let's get right into the video.
CJ So Cool and his mom, Michelle. Now, I recently reported that his mom was recorded on a phone call and she was speaking negative on CJ and Lexi. She even stated that Kamari doesn't want to be around her dad.
Baby, Kamari told me she don't want to be there.
Vegas is
for CJ.
With CJ?
Mm-hmm. You would think that she got the best lifestyle. She does, but she don't like being with CJ.
Now, I know Reavie was saying, oh, it was edited, there were certain things implemented, but at the end of the day, you heard that statement. It was clear cut, straight. There was nothing added. So you literally said that Kamari does not want to be up there with CJ So Cool, her father. Now, there could have been things done in the background, but not in that particular clip. No. And it's really sad. Don't get me wrong, a person shouldn't be recording you, but damn, to be, speaking negatively in that sense, of Kamari and CJ, and you're not even an active grandmother is frightening. Is really scary. It's like you're more prone to negativity and nefarious things rather than anything that's, something that is, you can say, positive or uplifting or something that can literally bring everyone together. You're not on that tip. You're more so on the instigate / gossip, using any means necessary to get a come up.
Barely goes upstairs. The only time he go upstairs is when he go in Kamari room. That's it.
And
don't do that unless you're on camera.
And don't do that unless you're on camera. I do gotta agree with that. I said in my last videos that CJ only uses Kamari for footage. He only uses Kamari in any means necessary for YouTube purposes only. Not for just everyday living, trying to be a good father, guide her, instruct her in the ways of righteousness, what he claims to be. He'd rather leave her and Gary with low morale people that's influencing her in the most negative way possible. And I do agree with that aspect. That's why Kamari doesn't want to go up there. It's not that she doesn't want to be in Vegas, because obviously it's a better living situation. It's just that CJ is not going to, give her outside of materialistic things to throw it to the side, but the real love and care and passion needed for her to feel like somebody gives a damn. And that's not what CJ does. So there's a conundrum there.
Now, Review That with Des has a comment from Nike. She asked her, now Heidi saying Michelle was saying Kamari is uncomfortable around CJ. Kamari ever expressed that to you? Michelle and Heidi fell out, so she's exposing Ish, she said. Well, Nike responds with, hey, love, happy holidays, and no, that's cap as F. She do him like she do me when she don't get her way. She don't be wanting to be around us. She never said he make her uncomfortable.
I'm going to just stop it right there. A lot of these teenagers, especially that's too into social media, I don't think your child, preteen teenager, I don't even think they should have social media at all. If they're not like some big YouTuber making money and etc., building a career, it was just for fun and games and being inappropriate, they shouldn't have social media because it can negatively impact a child. It can turn them out, expose them to certain things. And believe me, that's going to just go left quick. And a lot of these kids are, being subjected to things that kids in the past never had to be subjected to. And it's really distasteful. It's a nasty world we live in nowadays. And your kid can get caught up with the wrong individuals online, in the wrong circles. It ain't even have to be in the streets no more. It can just be online in the wrong friend groups. And they over here sharing videos and clips to each other. And that can just literally blow the top off the lid. Because remember, you got to protect your eye gates.
And Kamari has never talked to Michelle for real, to even tell her that. Now,
and I agree with that as well. There's no way in hell that Kamari even talks to, her grandmother. Because I even showed in that video I did when CJ party for Kamari and Gary when he was there and all that. And Michelle acting like a fool dancing. You ain't never see Kamari and Michelle interact. Not one time. She might have got a little close for the camera, but that was about it. That was just trying to save face. Ain't nothing true about that.
Michelle was on a live last night. Now, she did a video apologizing to CJ and Lexi and everyone that she let down. And I did ask her about this comment that Nike made, stating that Kamari never even spoke to her. So how did she get that information?
Wait, I have a question. Nike is claiming you've never had contact with Kamari. So how did you know she really doesn't want to be there with you? Huh? When I was there for the twins' birthday, in February, Kamari was there.
Make sure you tell the correct story.
And I
because it's chopped and screwed.
And I asked her, how does she like Vegas? And she said she didn't like Vegas. She wanted to go back home.
Why did she want to go back home?
She missed her friends and her family.
Exactly.
Why she got this friend over there instructing her? Like, oh yeah, say this. Like she's a goddamn lawyer, a public defender. Really know how to talk. I think caught up before, like I said, a lot of people, if you're a fly on the wall in someone's house, you would hear a lot of strange things and disrespectful things towards their family members, friends, etc. But unfortunately, she is recorded, and I'm still never going to vouch for that, even though there's some shit that came out. You still don't vouch for some shit like that because that person came off like 5-0. No offense, I was vouching for, Heidi with the other shit. It's just the fact that being able to speak, your own perspective and give your own opinion. You shouldn't be crucified, but to turn around and record someone, that's beyond me. I ain't on that shit. That's just why I work,
That's why. It wasn't nothing to do with her father.
No.
It was just she wanted to go home. She was homesick. And as being a child, you get homesick. So
I'm sorry. Yeah, I know they trying to do damage control, but that shit was straight through. It wasn't nothing during that particular point of the conversation that was altered. There was nothing switched around. She's trying to make it appear as this girl ain't that damn good to, fake a AI voice and be like, let me just say this shit straight through. No, that was not it. She said what she said. Own up to it. Unfortunately, you was recorded. People speak all the time. And just be real. If you can say this, that, and third about somebody, be real. Why you apologizing to Lexi for? I thought she don't like her. You shouldn't speak to, but that lets you know right then and there. A lot of people talk to people that they don't even fucking like each and every day, and they smile in your face and make it appear as if everything's good, and then turn around and get on the phone or whoever's in their household and talk so much shit about you. I mean, it can be to a crazy extent, and that'd be your own family members, the people that's closest to you. So people need to use this as a, learning lesson for even your real life outside of YouTube. People do this shit all the time.
told her grandmother she was homesick. She wanted to go back to Indiana to be with her friends and her grandmother then. She missed her
like
auntie
you said
then.
something about her.
That's all she's known all her life, so I believe that.
To be
I don't have no reason to lie on what she said. Now, if she changed her mind since then
maybe
kids do that. But I'm at that particular time. That's what she said.
I don't think so. I know. True. Look, I know the tea room being funny with saying it probably was a mix up. She know damn well it wasn't a mix up. That shit was not no damn chopped and screwed nothing.
She want to go back to Vegas now because now she made new friends there and she missed them now.
Right. I mean, typical kid behavior. Oh, on the recording, it sounded like you said something about her not wanting to be with CJ. Maybe
I told you that. I told you she mixed and screwed that shit up.
she did. She did big time. Why don't she just play the whole thing without chopping it up? Play all the conversations. If you're gonna, do something, do it right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See,
Like
Tea Room, she's wanting her to play the original versions.
With
something
her-
that she won't play.
With her speaking as well.
No, it's not like I said before, we even spit that tea and everything. What happened was Reavie wanted to make it appear as if not even Mari wanted to be by CJ because she be in her feelings about her son, and it's understandable. At the end of the day, he don't want to speak to you because you abandoned him when he was a child, and his siblings, gave them over to the system to chase your filthy dreams. And now you trying to get clout off of him or try to come back and act like you for someone, but you're not genuinely trying to build an authentic relationship. It's forced because you just want some type of clout. You didn't create a YouTube channel and everything else, going live, speaking on shit. It's like you just butting in continuously. So I think that's where the confusion is. It just own up, be a person that, takes accountability.
Well,
Yeah. See, they chopped that stuff up and screwed it up. I listened to it, was like, damn, it sounded like she mumbled and then it
Yeah, but at the end of the day, that straight line of what Reavie said, nah, that shit was not chopped and screwed.
went into something.
yeah.
I caught
That's
that
why
on a
she like,
couple
yeah.
of them. But yeah.
That's why she like, yeah.
You know how
Go listen to it closely, like at Tea Room. You can hear it's been mixed, it's been chopped and screwed. Listen to it closely. Because I had to do it myself. Slow it down
over
and
and
listen
over,
to it.
like
Nah, that line straight through did not sound like it was mixed. That line when she said, yeah, she don't even want to be on CJ, I only want to go up there when he recording the camera. It doesn't matter. Look at the context of how it was said. Oh, he only go up there if it's a camera. You're implying that, oh, he didn't really want to be around Kamari unless it was for footage. So at the end of the day, you got to look at things in the proper context. But let me know what you guys think about in the comments. And I'm out of there. Goodness gracious.